I'm super excited to share a few tips that I've learned from a book, Positive Intelligence by Shirzad Sharmine, and I highly recommend the book if you haven't read it or don't know about it. Just want to make sure that you know that anytime you are practicing stress management techniques, they are for your benefit. There is no right or wrong. So the techniques are just tools. And if you don't do it perfectly, that's fine. So if you find your mind wandering in anything, just bring it back. Accept it. It's okay. The first thing I'm going to teach you is something quick and easy that you can do anytime, that you find yourself feeling a little stressed. Maybe you notice that your shoulders are tight. Maybe you notice your stomach is tense, your jaw is clenched. Whatever it is for you, you just notice maybe the pitch of your voice is changing. You know that you're in a tense situation. There's a customer situation that's really intense and things aren't going well. So, the first technique I'm going to give you is something that you can use in any of those circumstances. So, the first technique is this: finding something where you can bring your full attention to it for just a minute or so, or even a couple of breaths. And so, that one thing I'm going to mention today, just to keep it simple, is just rubbing two fingers together. And so what you want to do is just practice rubbing two fingers together with such an intensity that you can feel the fingertip ridges. And you're just noticing maybe the temperature of your skin, you're noticing the texture of the ridges as you're rubbing the two fingertips together. You are noticing the speed with which you're rubbing. You're just really paying attention to this. And you can do it in a meeting. Your hands can be down by the side. They can be underneath the table. You can be on a phone call. Nobody even has to know what you're doing. You're just rubbing two fingertips together, but you're bringing your attention to that and trying to only focus on that for just a couple of breaths. And you'll notice that it changes how you feel in the moment. It can be a very fast change and a grounding experience. So I want us just to practice that together right now. So whichever fingers you want, there's again, doesn't matter. You just take two fingertips and I want you to rub them together. Often in a meeting, you can't close your eyes, but if you can close your eyes, that's great. And bring all of your attention to it. Try to quiet your mind and just begin to notice temperature of the fingertips, the texture, maybe the pressure. And just simply notice all that you can feel as you rub those fingertips together. And now you can go ahead and stop. Did you notice any changes as you just took time to focus solely on the fingertips for just a couple of breaths? Were there any changes? Notice anything? So that's something you can easily do. I'll give you another quick tip. If rubbing your fingers doesn't feel good, you can press each of your toes inside your shoes. Just press them down one at a time and just focus on pressing your toes down and being aware of which toe is pressing, which is another quick thing. It still can help ground. Thank you for being with me and sharing this time with me. I hope some of these tips will help you as you manage stress. May you be blessed. Have a good rest of your day.